Hello YouTube, my name is Scott Perdue. I'm an Amazon author of over 100 books, tons of Christian books, self-help books, all kinds of stuff you might find wisdom on. Anyway, next time you're on Amazon, search my name, Scott Perdue, pull up all the options, see if there's some wisdom I can share with you in some of my books. Anyway, today I'm going to go over a book called Wilderness Wisdom of Moses, Timeless Life-Changing Leadership Lessons. Today's Bible study is about miracles and providence, trusting in divine power. Moses' leadership journey is a testament to the profound leadership between divine providence and human responsibility. As he led the Israelites from captivity in Egypt through the wilderness, Moses witnessed and facilitated extraordinary miracles that revealed God's power and provision. From the parting of the Red Sea to the daily supply of manna from heaven, these acts of divine intervention underscored the importance of faith and reliance on God. For leaders today, these events provide timeless lessons about trusting in divine power, acting with purpose, and navigating challenges with faith and wisdom. By reflecting on Moses' reliance on divine power, we uncover life-changing leadership principles that remain relevant for modern challenges. These principles teach us how to lead with purpose, inspire others, and maintain trust even in the face of uncertainty. Through the lens of Moses' experiences, we also see how balancing authority with compassion enables leaders to fulfill their mission while remaining aligned with God's plan. The parting of the Red Sea, courage in the face of impossible challenges. One of the most iconic miracles associated with Moses is the parting of the Red Sea described in Exodus 14. As the Israelites fled from Egypt, they found themselves trapped between the pursuing Egyptian army and the vast sea. The people panicked, questioning Moses' leadership and doubting their escape. Yet Moses responded with unshakable faith, declaring, "The Lord will fight for you while you only need to keep silent and remain calm." Exodus 14:14 Amplified. Then God instructed Moses to stretch out his staff, parting the waters and creating a path for the Israelites to cross on dry ground. This moment highlights three key lessons for leaders. Number one, faith in the face of opposition. Leaders often face seemingly insurmountable challenges. Moses' faith in God's power reminds leaders that perseverance and trust in a higher purpose can lead to breakthrough moments. In modern context, whether it's navigating a corporate crisis or managing societal upheavals, leaders must maintain faith and a clear vision, trusting that solutions will emerge. Number two, taking action with confidence. While the miracle was God's doing, Moses' role required obedience and a decisive action. Leaders must recognize when to act boldly, even when the path forward is unclear. By aligning decisions with purpose and values, leaders can inspire confidence and guide their teams through uncertainty. Number three, inspiring trust in others. Moses' leadership during this event set a tone of trust in divine providence, reassuring the Israelites of God's commitment to their deliverance. Modern leaders must similarly inspire trust by demonstrating confidence in their mission and communicating a sense of hope and purpose to their teams. Manna from heaven, dependence on daily provision. In the wilderness, the Israelites faced a lack of food, which led to complaints and doubt. God's response was to provide manna, a miraculous daily supply of bread, like sustenance. Exodus 16:4 Amplified captures this moment. When the Lord said to Moses, "Behold, I will rain bread from heaven for you. The people shall go out and gather a day's portion every day, so that I may test them, whether or not they will walk obediently in my instruction." The miracle emphasizes the importance of trust in God's ongoing provision. For leaders, it offers profound lessons about reliance, humility, and gratitude. Number one, daily dependence. The Israelites were instructed to gather only what they needed for each day, teaching them to trust God's provision without hoarding. Modern leaders can apply this principle by focusing on the present, making wise decisions based on current needs, and trusting that future resources will be provided. Number two, humility and leadership. Moses consistently pointed the Israelites back to God as a source of their provision. Leaders must similarly acknowledge that their success often stems from the collective efforts of their teams and external factors beyond their control. Humility fosters trust and collaboration, reinforcing a culture of mutual respect. Number three, gratitude of resources. The manna symbolizes God's care and faithfulness. Leaders today can cultivate gratitude by recognizing the resources and support systems that enable their work. whether it's the dedication of their team or the opportunities provided by circumstances. Water from the rock, provision amid desperation. Another striking example of God's provision through Moses is the miracle of water from the rock. When the Israelites were thirsty and complained against Moses, he turned to God for guidance. In Exodus 17:6 Amplified, God instructed him, "Behold, I will stand before you there on the rock of Horeb, and you shall strike the rock, and water will come out of it, so that the people may drink." This moment illustrates how leaders can address crises with faith and responsiveness. Number one, turning to God in crisis. Moses' first response was to seek God's guidance rather than reacting out of frustration or despair. Modern leaders can follow this example by pausing to seek wisdom for clarity during moments of pressure. Number two, meeting needs with compassion. Despite the Israelites' complaints, Moses acted to meet their needs, demonstrating compassion and commitment to their well-being. Leaders today can balance authority with empathy by listening to concerns and addressing issues with care and understanding. Number three, trusting God's timing and methods. The miracle required Moses to act in faith. Even when the solution seemed unconventional, leaders must remain open to creative and unexpected solutions, trusting that divine guidance often works in ways that transcend human logic. Modern leadership lessons from Moses' miracles. Moses' reliance on God's power provides a framework for modern leadership that integrates faith, action, and trust. These lessons are particularly relevant in a world where leaders face complex challenges requiring both vision and adaptability. Number one, leadership with purpose. Moses' leadership was rooted in a clear purpose, guiding the Israelites to freedom and establishing them as God's covenant people. Modern leaders must similarly align their actions with the purpose that transcends personal ambition, focusing on creating lasting impact and legacy. Number two, faith in the face of uncertainty. The miracles in Moses' journey illustrates the importance of faith when navigating uncertainty. Leaders who trust in a higher purpose and remain steadfast in their vision can inspire others to persevere through challenges. Number three, balancing authority and compassion. Moses balanced his role as a firm leader with compassion for the Israelite struggles. Modern leaders can adapt this balance by setting clear expectations while showing empathy and understanding for their teams. Number four, trusting in divine provision. Whether through manna or water from the rock, Moses demonstrated trust in God's ability to provide. Leaders today can cultivate a mindset of trust, believing that resources, opportunities, and solutions will emerge as they align their actions with purpose and faith. Moses as a model for modern leadership. Moses' life offers a powerful model for leaders navigating the complexities of modern society. His ability to balance authority with compassion, act decisively in the face of challenges, and maintain unwavering faith in divine power provides timeless guidance for those in positions of influence. For example, a nonprofit leader working to address food insecurity may find inspiration in Moses' reliance on divine provision, using innovative solutions to meet immediate needs while advocating for systematic change. Similarly, a corporate executive navigating a financial crisis can draw from Moses' example of trusting in long-term vision and making strategic decisions for the present. Faith and leadership, a timeless legacy. At its core, Moses' leadership was a partnership with God. Rooted in faith and obedience, this relationship allowed him to navigate the wilderness with wisdom, guiding the Israelites through physical and spiritual challenges. Proverbs 16:9 Amplified reflects this principle. A man's mind plans his way as he journeys through life, but the Lord directs his steps and establishes them. For modern leaders, this underscores the importance of integrating faith into their leadership approach. By seeking divine guidance, remaining open to unexpected solutions, and trusting in higher purpose, leaders can navigate uncertainty with confidence and resilience. A life-changing leadership lesson from Moses. The most profound lesson from Moses' miracles is the importance of trusting in divine power while taking purposeful action. Moses' reliance on God's provision, combined with the willingness to act decisively, demonstrates that true leadership involves a balance of faith and responsibility. For modern leaders, This means embracing challenges as opportunities to grow in faith, inspire others, and fulfill their mission. By leading with purpose, balancing authority with compassion, and trusting in God's provision, leaders can create a legacy that reflects the wisdom and impact of Moses' leadership. In a world filled with uncertainty, the story of Moses reminds us that miracles are possible when faith and action align. Whether parting seas, providing sustenance, or quenching thirst in the wilderness, Moses' leadership offers timeless lessons for those seeking to lead with wisdom, integrity, and trust in divine power. All right, that concludes this lesson today. Thank you for following me through this video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please follow the next videos. I've got tons of books on Amazon, published over 100 books, lots of Christian self-help books. Definitely get on there, search for me, Scott Perdue, see what you can find that's relevant for you. Have a blessed day. Thank you for following me. Look forward to seeing you on another video.